Eric and Mariam brought me in to renovate their cramped kitchen.
Eric, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
They also have a basement that they want to rethink and a bathroom with an oversized tub.
It's the Noah's Ark prototype.
There's a lot of work to be done.
It was a lot uglier than I thought. Holy cow.
But if they want my help,
Oh, what is going on in here?
they have to let me choose the reno.
Is this for real?
There's no hard and fast rule about when you should renovate, but if your quality of life is suffering because of a design flaw in your home, it's time to take a serious look at improving the rooms that you use the most.
Hello.
Hey.
Mariam.
Brian, how
How you doing?
are you?
Welcome. Eric?
Yes.
Come on in.
Come,
we
come.
are
All right, I'm
so
coming
excited
in.
you're here.
So tell me, why am I here?
She hates this house.
You hate the house. Now, what have you done so far in the house?
The structural, the necessity stuff. We had some leakage issues. We had some landscaping stuff that was creating leakage issues.
So you've done all the maintenance kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Was that DIY? Whose hand?
No, TELEPHONE.
Telephone.
Yes.
See, I can.
Help. Hey, Dave.
When I first met Eric,
Yeah.
he owned a house in New Jersey.
Okay.
And he told me he renovated it himself. And I thought, oh, I might meet myself a little handyman
Oh,
here.
yeah?
Bonus. The thing is, what he failed to mention, the little detail is, yeah, he did reno. He just didn't do any of it himself.
No.
I think it's hilarious that Eric, basically he founded their entire relationship on a bit of a fib.
Did you misrepresent? Is that the...
No, I only answered the questions I was asked.
You're not a lawyer, are you? You
No,
litigated?
just smooth. I'm in sales. So.
Okay,
Sold
okay.
the wife on the package of goods.
However you have to do it. Good job.
So what things in the house are you looking to change?
What drives me crazy about this house is the kitchen.
Okay, you agree with that?
Yes, I've heard about it for 7 years.
Usually when
I
I talk to him about the kitchen, it sounds like this. La, 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 right?
Let's go take a look.
La, 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 la.
So,
Holy fridge.
That's
yes.
the best part of this kitchen.
That was my attempt to, keep the wife happy.
Well, I was gonna say, be careful, buddy. So the kitchen.
So my biggest issue with the kitchen is I have no storage and I have no prep space.
All kinds of storage. I can see it all right there.
It is.
Yeah.
It's makeshift.
You're storing floor, that's
Thank you.
great.
Storing
Thank
floor.
The biggest impact on the kitchen for me is how unhappy she is.
This is all the prep space that I have. This is it. Put
And
stuff
you're in
on
a
the
corner.
floor. It's in a corner.
Eric, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I get it now that it's a pain in the neck for her severely daily. So the happier she gets sooner, the faster and harder the meals will be.
This is the bane of my existence.
The microwave.
We have 2 microwaves.
You have 2?
We do. I haven't used it in years, except to store children's artwork because I have no storage.
You just cook all their crafts.
I cook all their crafts.
I would probably recommend to cut the power. Probably a fire hazard with all the crafts in it.
We've actually filled that thing 3 times
3
already.
times. Our kids are really crafty. What I've found with our kids now is that we live in this space. 90% of my waking hours are here now. And that's where I've really noticed a difference for me.
I've nothing to say. She's
Your
very
Honor.
smart, and I can't argue with her or I'll get in trouble.
Okay, is there anything else in the house that you hate?
I think the basement could use a little support.
And the bathroom upstairs.
Okay, well, let's take a look at the basement first.
Cool. Let's
Great.
go. Okay.
Love the paneling.
Welcome to the basement.
Welcome
And the
to the
sticky
70s.
tiles,
And the sticky
lino
tiles.
I like those.
I think
Damage
these are
one you
dollar
get.
store vintage.
Probably 99 cents,
Oh,
actually.
brutal. So our big problem here is it's too many things to too many people. It doesn't serve the purposes of being a workroom, being a play space, obviously laundry room. We have a spare bathroom down here with a shower, which was somebody's DIY adventure. But,
I've seen that show.
yeah.
There's a lot going on in the basement. It's obviously old. It hasn't been renovated since it was originally finished. And there is a lot of potential because it's not leaking. Coming down, it doesn't smell like it's moldy.
No, we took care of some of the issues around.
All of it, man. It's locked tight.
So the bones of the basement are good. The layout and the current use and the age, that's something that could use some work. So
more
you've got 3 bathrooms here. You've got a full shower, 3-piece down here,
Yep.
powder room on the main floor.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the ensuite bathroom.
That's
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's go take a look at that one.
right.
Brilliant,
Okay,
let's
sounds
go.
great.
Okay.
And it only gets better.
The look on your face.
What do you think?
just soak it in.
I wish I had a
this room-
wah-wah pedal. Wow. It's not often I walk into a 3-piece bathroom that's also an ensuite that has a swimming pool in it. I mean, that's a massive corner tub, and it's so out of place.
It's kind of like the fridge in the kitchen.
And
It's
it's the
the
bomb.
Noah's Ark prototype.
Yeah, it's kind of like an indoor swimming pool.
It is actually.
I noticed the life jacket.
There's a
you
life
see
jacket,
that? Like, no
yeah.
kidding.
And it has jets. The bigger issue for us is We had an electrician look at it. We were told, don't use it unless you have to clean it. So we
we've
don't.
duct taped over the
So we've duct taped over the
So it'll really only be electrocuted in the tub if you're cleaning it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good.
It's supposed to be some sort of like hot tub party bathroom, but we just need something with a shower and some storage space.
A
Interesting.
lot of crack in the floors.
And
a
it's
soft
soft.
subfloor, very soft.
Yeah, but you know what? The only thing I like in this bathroom is that door.
Why?
Well, you know, we're getting older and the bladder's not as tight as it used to be. So, you know, they're
This is the too much information part of the show.
I didn't see that.
Anything else you'd like to share with me?
It's actually a secret escape route, so try not to wake the kids up.
you know, that's our middle of the night door, basically.
Okay, well, I think I've seen enough. So let's go up front and have a chat.
Okay, great.
All right, here we are. So, you guys obviously have a lot of projects on your mind. Now, we have to talk a little bit about budget. Yes.
Cash time.
What do you think is a reasonable budget to spend on a kitchen?
20 is kind of what we had set aside. I don't know if it's a
Okay,
good.
here's the other part of the deal. If you guys trust me, this is how it works. I take control of the budget. I decide the room that we're going to renovate, where the priority is. It's up to me.
You have control of the budget, and you decide which reno.
It's a parrot.
Wow.
Oh my God, what did I get myself into? You know what?
She looks happy.
I've been waiting 7 years.
Yeah?
Not only do I trust Brian,
Yeah?
I say bring it on.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Hands
trust
off the wheel?
I trust
Sit in the
Brian,
back
hands
seat?
off the wheel.
It's a
right.
deal. All right. I'm going to take off for a few days, come up with a plan, get some permits. I'm going to come back with some tools, some of my guys, and we're going to get to work. Well, I've had a look through Eric and Mariam's house. They showed me their kitchen, which doesn't have great storage space. It's a little old and ugly, but there's a lot of potential in that room. They also showed me the basement that's old and outdated, but the kids love it. It has a lot of potential. They also showed me the bathroom upstairs, which is a mix between an ensuite and the bathroom that the kids use. I've already made up my mind, and today we get to work.
As long as he does a really good job, it doesn't matter to me which room it's in.
No way. Oh, that kitchen.
I would take it if he like fixed the driveway right now, just to get something done. Oh, hold on, sister.
Oh, let's go see. Is this for real?
Holy cow.
It's a lot uglier than I thought. Eric and Mariam are trying to sell me on renovating their kitchen. You know what she's got? It's a
What?
7-year itch.
I do have the 7-year itch.
But they also have a basement that they'd like to update and a bathroom with a tub that's too big and possibly unsafe. So you'll really only be electrocuted in the tub if you're cleaning it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It's up to me to choose which room needs to be done, and we've already started the work. Let's find out if they're happy with what we're doing.
Hi, Brian.
How you doing, guys?
Okay.
Welcome back.
All right.
Yes.
You seem to be standing
Let's go upstairs.
Upstairs?
upstairs.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Is this for real? I cannot believe this.
There's the bathroom downstairs.
Unbelievable.
Hey, could we get a laundry chute put in at the same time? Holy cow. When I first walked in the room, my mind was blown. It's like a jigsaw puzzle under there. Look at all that stuff.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I know you guys called me to look at the kitchen. And the kitchen, I totally agree, it does need some work done, but everything in there is functional and fairly safe. You have to take care of that microwave and the art. However, I also just had a feeling, looking at this tub with the electrical issues that were there and the size and shape of this bathroom, that something wasn't quite right.
Got this little piece here, and lo and behold.
Underneath the subfloor, 2 joists have been hacked out. There's plumbing in the wrong spot. There's electrical that's done badly. This is obviously a DIY hack job. I'm trying to figure out now, is that wall original?
It doesn't look like it, does it? Looks like they made this room smaller from an existing bedroom.
You're kidding me.
You are kidding.
No, I'm not. Somebody's moved this wall over, hacked out 2 floor joists that you can see. So we've lost total support here now. This obviously wasn't done with a permit. It wasn't inspected because that would never pass. There's mold underneath all of the tiles that were stuck down with carpet glue.
It's kind of scary when you can buy a house and have no idea kind of what's going on underneath it.
It was a lot uglier than I thought.
I wasn't expecting to be on camera. If I did, I would have worn a little bit of makeup.
No, I don't mean, sorry, I didn't mean you.
Oh, the plumbing. Fair enough.
Obviously, you want your house to be safe and comfortable and functional for you guys, right?
And our kids.
And the kids, of course. But now I want to show you the plan,
Here we go.
okay? The plan.
Ta-da! For Eric and Mariam's bathroom, we're updating the vanity and toilet, but they'll stay in the same spot, so plumbing-wise, that's easy. The biggest change will be getting rid of the second door to the master bedroom and installing a tub and shower along that back wall.
Uh-oh. What do you see is not there?
No door.
Look how unhappy you look.
I'm not unhappy.
The good news is...
This is that I want candy, but you're giving me broccoli.
Well, what kid wouldn't be happy with that?
I don't think I have a very good poker face. Usually I'm about the pretty when it comes to this kind of reno stuff. I was about the practical with this. We need that door.
The issue getting a tub in here is you don't have space to put the tub across the back wall and still have a door.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, we don't have space to put a tub here and put a wall up for the end of the tub in the shower because we have a window here.
Gotcha.
It's bad enough I'm not getting my kitchen. I'm shocked now that he's gonna get rid of that bathroom door, but I made a deal and I'm gonna have to trust him.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Take
Brian.
care.
So? Are you okay?
Oh. You know what? I think once I see the final results, maybe I'll have to wait to see how I feel then. But
Look at that. It's nuts.
This is yeah, this is pretty scary stuff.
It's a little odd to have two doors into the bathroom the way it's laid out, but they feel like they have an ensuite. The kids have access to the bathroom, and they also have a way to sneak out in the morning without waking the kids up. So that is a great feature. However, part of me is telling me, get rid of that door. It doesn't make sense. The other part's telling me, figure something out to make that work. We'll see. Before we can take care of the structural work and sister up the joists, we have to remove all the existing plumbing. Paul, my electrician, is in to get the wiring out. We have to fish new wires up from downstairs, which essentially means taping a new wire to the old one and pulling it through the pathways.
Okay, Paulie? The absolute worst thing that can happen when you're fishing wires is that the old wire and the new wire become disconnected in the wall cavity.
Pull with all your might.
I'm pulling with all my might. Just as the new wire emerged from the joist bay, they separated.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's here. You're good. We almost had an issue.
At first, I thought we had a major problem, but the end of the wire was there and everything was okay.
That was close. We almost had to go fishing, Paul.
Once we have everything out of there, we can glue, screw, and nail the new joists to the old ones to strengthen up that floor, put everything back into place, then we've got a solid, stable floor to work with.
What are we doing here?
We're looking for a vanity. Hey, look at this. Wow.
High on the functionality.
It is.
Low on the style side. Look at the top of that thing.
Eric and I usually butt heads on design.
Check this out.
Okay.
Uber modern.
Are you kidding me?
Hang on. Give us some time here. I showed Mariam the crazy sink on purpose. I knew it was going to be a no.
Imagine how much splashing. Do you know how many times you would have to clean this sink? This thing here will give me a headache.
Okay, so this is a no, but I wanted to get it so far to an absolute no, so that when I showed her the one that I really wanted, it would move to a real quick yes.
But you know what? There is a problem. Brian was working on the bathroom, and he told me we can't have anything floating because of the way the plumbing is going to work if we want this to work. So,
Wow, that's disappointing. I thought I was going to close you right here. It was an old school sales tactic, and it didn't work. This, I think, from what we've seen, is the best compromise from the top down, but the top up is brutal.
Okay, so then we keep the bottom, and we change up the top. We can make it work.
Oh, I thought we were stuck on that.
We can find something a little more modern. And you know what the reality of it is? When you're here, do you actually even see the bottom? I think not.
We had to go with something that the base of it would go all the way down to the floor, but the compromise was the top is going to be, I hope, cool and funky.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Hey.
How was the shopping trip?
Okay, we're kind of stuck with a sock drawer for a vanity.
Why is that?
Something with plumbing that has to come up above the floor levels.
Yeah, there's some
Just or
limitations with the plumbing, for sure.
But you know what? We have to compromise. I have to now lose a door that's pretty critical to our family.
True.
So you have some concerns.
It's still a bit of a problem for me. You're gonna have to fix that.
I decided to renovate Eric and Mariam's strangely designed bathroom.
This is that I want candy, but you're giving me broccoli.
We've started dealing with the structural issues and the plumbing and the electrical, and I've sent our couple out to shop for a new vanity. But Mariam still has some misgivings about my plan.
I have to now lose a door that's pretty critical to our family. How are you gonna fix that, Brian?
So here's what I've come up with. We're gonna move the tub against the sidewall. We're gonna have to pull that window down closer to the original door, build a wall between the door and the tub for all the plumbing. On the other side, we'll pull the toilet into the corner, move the vanity over.
So we get to keep the bedroom door?
We get to keep the door.
Excellent. Now that's a plan.
That is a plan. Now, Mariam, if you want to keep that door,
Yep.
I'm gonna need some help to move that window.
I'll do just about anything to keep that bathroom door. So if it means having to help Brian put in a window, so be it.
To move the window, we first had to move the rough opening, which meant removing the header from the old rough opening, moving it to the new position, supporting it with jack posts, new king studs, filling in where the old window was, then we could install our new window. That's gonna be, junk's gonna be hanging out the window.
That's a big window.
Good morning. There we go. Hello, Mariam.
Oh, what is going on in here?
So you got this great big window here that opens.
I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. Like, I'm
Swings right
trusting
open.
this is all going to work out.
Hey, I read about this last night on the internet, so hopefully it goes all right. So we have a bit of vapor barrier here that stops any air that's inside that's really moist and warm from going through the insulation and condensing on the inside of the wall. Okay, Todd's on the roof here like a window squirrel. Look at that. So what he'll do, he'll just kind of split the difference there. And then we'll use some shims and the pre-drilled holes on the inside to make sure this is nice and level and square. If we install it and we shim it too much and tighten it up in too many spots, you can run the risk of it not being square. So when you open that window, it's not gonna close properly. You want the window to come in, close nice so you can latch it and lock it. You don't want guys like Todd there
Hanging out on
getting
the
up
roof.
on the roof and sneaking in the window, right? Right, Todd?
That looks good.
Oh, looks perfect.
Perfect.
Nice and level, side to side.
Yep.
I am happy with that. So, how are you at putting in screws?
I know we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Oops, break the window.
No, don't break the window.
What's it hitting?
Oh, nothing. Just keep going. Good, you're good. Perfect.
Really?
I've seen worse.
Okay.
Bad sound. You know, as expected, a lot of people have a tough time putting in a screw with an impact driver. There's a lot of torque there. You really have to put some weight behind it. She did all right to start. She had a couple of issues, and she started to pick it up. So it's nice to see some progress being made, even if I have to buy another new bit. Best yet.
Even with all that sound?
Even with all that horrible sound, that was the best one yet. Before we put the tub into place, we put down the waterproofing and uncoupling membrane for the tiles. We hung some of the drywall. Now I can build a wall to install the tub, and I'm bringing in Eric to help me. So I've got the plates cut already, top and bottom. From the bottom plate to this side of this plate, we need 60 inches exactly. We'll just get that plate screwed down to the floor. We'll get a couple studs in, get the plate screwed into the ceiling.
When Bryan was putting the stud into place at the ceiling, I thought he was making a mistake or he was just roughing it in because it wasn't lined up correctly. So I didn't see anything, but then I realized at the end of the screwing process, the screwing actually brings the stud exactly into place. That was slick.
Very cool. That last 1/8 of an inch, you drilled it into place.
And Eric was just amazed at that. You learn that too, if you're drilling on an angle, to set the wood back a little bit, because it's gonna suck it in.
Yeah, very cool.
Small things. Now, I didn't measure the door, did you?
No, I have no idea.
This is where it could all go horribly wrong. Keep her coming. Strange angles. Okay, we're going in.
Clear as a bell.
Okay,
Good job.
there we go. Okay. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Bryan's in the tub.
First man in the tub. Oh. All right, if you could just get me a rum and coke and a pillow.
Double.
Yeah.
This is not our bathroom. Ah!
Eric and Mariam's priority was renovating their kitchen.
Mummy's been patient for 7 years.
Why you guys
Because I think that was for you, buddy. But an oversized and possibly unsafe tub, along with some structural work in the floor, made me choose that bathroom instead. I've got a few final touches to do before I'm ready to show them their new bathroom. Close your eyes, keep your eyes closed. Keep them closed, just stand right there.
Smells better than our old
Close your
bathroom.
eyes. 1, 2, 3.
127.
This is not our bathroom. Look! Ah! Look at this. Now tell me that doesn't look cool.
Yeah, the handles are cool.
Look at the handles and look at the top. Look at the sink. This is blowing my mind. This is phenomenal. Look at the fixtures. Beautiful. I think one of my favorite things in this bathroom is the shower. For 7 years, I've been trudging down 2 floors to take a shower in the morning. And look, he did a little cubby for our shampoos.
that, yeah.
I was worried about that.
I'm worried about figuring out how those knobs work.
We left the instruction manuals. Don't worry.
Thank you.
This is a true ensuite bath. Like, it's the real McCoy now.
You know what, too? It looks more spacious than I thought it would.
I was completely surprised. I thought the wall would have made the place look smaller. So it's amazing to me what good renovation and good design can do to a room.
Swimming pool is gone. Ain't no more life jackets in the tub. But you also have a shower now, and we saved your door
I know.
from the bed. Yes. Looking at the bathroom originally, the plan that made sense was to put the shower at the end of the bathroom. However, you know, sometimes what people want makes sense. So you can come out here, shower, sneak down the stairs, kids are still snoring away.
Yep.
Perfect scenario, let's make it work, and we did. So there was a lot of stuff that we did in here, and I'll tell you the reason I didn't pick the kitchen or the basement.
We showed Bryan the 3 rooms, and the one we really keyed in on was the kitchen because it's frustrated my wife the most.
The reason we picked this room is the structural issues.
What freaks me out is you put one toe on that soft spot. Right away, you knew there's something wrong here.
I could smell it.
And Bryan picked up on something that nobody else did, and it wasn't cosmetic. It was structural.
So I think it came together.
Yeah, totally delivered on the right decision and on the execution. Way to go.
So you're happy?
Thrilled.
That means you're allowed to be happy now,
I'm
too.
super happy. I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Eric, it was great to work with you.
Thanks,
You guys
man.
were fun, Mariam.
Thank you, Bryan.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
We will.
Have a bath, have a shower, do whatever else you need to do.
I'm so grateful to Bryan. He knew what he was doing, and he was right. Bryan, you were right. I was wrong.
We should get in the bath.
You want to?
Yes!
No. We're getting in the bath? I gotta go.
You ever just grab this and you're like, Eric, I just want to do this. Take me home. Take me home.
Get out your hammer and make it work, okay?
Do I need to show you myself?